Hey man, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Luke. Dubs over L's all day, every day. You know what time it is. Back at you with another video. We still doing the fire in the booths. We actually got Lowkey Fire in the Booth Part 2 today. We about to get into it. But before we do that, I just want to do something real quick. I'm going to shout out a couple names. You know, and I just want to shout these names out just to show my appreciation. Like, I see y'all. You know, I see y'all guys in the comment section. I know you guys watch all my videos. Y'all show hella love and support. So without further ado, I'm going to shout y'all out. Like, if you hear your name, you know what's up. If you don't hear your name, it's probably because it's a long ass list. But I'm going to get to everybody. I'm going to try, like, in every video to shout out some names, you know, just to show appreciation and love. It's all love and respect, you feel me? So here we go. I'm gonna start with shout out to Danny C, Susie Clark, Jason Swift, DD, Peter Larder, SE, Danielle Steele, Russell Bond, Grunt Fisher, Alexis Donaldson, Garrett Lewis, Jove, homie, Edward Johnson, Sean Leah, Gorilla Monkey, Pewis? I don't know how you say that shit. JB, JC Smith, Alchemist 73, Wayne L, Craig Cooper, Gabe Venturi, Tom Marshall, LKGED, For Real, FR, Luat 99, Alex Roig, Brian Harkin, Liz Dragon Street, Rat Killer, LJ Lillock, Sam Woodlock 1, O-Dog, Jamie Burns, London Girl, Robert Carlos, Jordy J, Elliot Gibbon, and Aaron Hewitt. Phew! Round of applause for all of y'all. I see y'all in the comment section. Y'all always showing mad love. Always dropping suggestions. Like, y'all niggas been so fucking nice to me. Like, y'all keep this channel going. No cap. Appreciate every single one of you. And honestly, man, if it wasn't for a lot of y'all, I probably wouldn't even be making these videos, because y'all niggas put me on this whole UK vibe right now, you know? All these rabbit holes I've been going into, Mike, Akala, Lowkey now, and all the other guys I'm finna get into, Jordan, Meanie. It's all thanks to you guys, so shout outs to y'all. Anyways, man, let's get right to this video. Lowkey Fire in the Booth Part 2. Ugh. Let's see what he talking about, yeah?
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go. Classic intro. That intro is never gonna get old. And this video is from when? Like, should be recent, because Charlie's got the beard and shit. Oh shit, 2017. Nice.
Yeah. Fire in the booth. Much anticipated part 2. Hold tight suspense. Listen.
Let's go.
If they don't let us dream, then we won't let them sleep.
Okay, this time he ain't starting on no crazy shit. Yo, that alphabet scheme had me fucked up. Like, after the video, I actually had to go on Genius and just pull up the lyrics and shit. Like, I was out here looking for the lyrics and shit just to see what he was talking about. So that really helped. But this time it looks like he's going straight to it, so.
Listen, if they don't let us dream, then we won't let them sleep. If they don't let us dream, then we won't let them sleep. Listen, it's the zeitgeist, Zapatistas, all white is in it, Z is zinc in the zebra, zigzagging zealots, the zombies.
Okay, I think I just jigged myself a little, because I said he's not gonna start with that scheme, and he's like, psych, nigga, here we go. Oh shit. I should really keep my mouth shut at the beginning of these videos, man, because I be fucking myself up. I be setting myself up, bro. But sheesh, Z schemes, let's go.
We won't let him sleep.
Tiger,
Listen.
uppercut.
It's the zeitgeist, Zapatistas, all white as Zenith, Zed is zinc in the zebra, zigzagging zealots, ills the zombies and Zionists, he sent in his zodiac, fire in the booth, it's a rush tree in the zonies, that yapping like Yokozuna and Yemen, YouTube and yoga, and Yokozuna and Yoville, yodeling in your rover, yelling you're the yardstick of yesteryear, like you're rolling and yearning, I'm yawning, this is like a Yeti versus Yoda, I'm an X-ray, and Xerox,
This is like a Yeti versus Yoda. So he's doing. Okay, I'm not gonna say it because the last time I said it, I fucked myself up. Like I jinxed myself, so I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm not gonna say it, but he doing his thing. Let's keep it going.
Save it to the X-Men, X-Ms, like your Xanax to an extent. A wonderful world is waiting. While weapons wage war, we're weeping. Who's winning? We wish them well. While wicked wits and webs are weaving, they whip us till we're wheezing words of wisdom. While we can witness these whatless witness wallies waffling with their weak and their word in his
Like, you know how hard it is to do what he's doing? Like, it sounds so easy. Like, he's just saying words back to back, but he's not. When you listen, that's why I let it run for a bit, because you can actually hear he's saying something. Like, he's talking about something. It's not just gibberish. It's not just throwing words that have the step that start with the same letter. Like a Yeti fighting Yoda. And he's minimizing as much filler as possible. Like, there's no connectors. It's Z, Z, Z. Like the Z scheme, it was Z, 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 Z back to back. Then he put in a little filler to connect it to the next letter and quickly switches. He hits Z, X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Like a Yeti fighting Yoda. The fight is like a filler. It doesn't start with the letter Y, but it connects the two sentences that do have Y in them. You get what I'm saying? There's structure to it. It's not just yeah, Z, 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 W, 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 no. There's a pattern to it. There's a structure. Even the X bars, the Xanax and shit, he's talking about something. That skill level, it's incredible. Because not a lot of people can do that.
X-Men, X-Ms, like your Xanax to an extent. A wonderful world is waiting. While weapons wage war, we're weeping. Who's winning? We wish them well. While wicked wits and webs are weaving, they whip us till we're wheezing words of wisdom.
They whip us till we're wheezing words of what? I told y'all, he talking about some shit. He talking.
And we wish them well. While wicked wits and webs are weaving, they whip us till we're wheezing words of wisdom. While we can witness these whatless witness wallies waffling with their weak and their word in his Wikipedia. Virtually void of vitals versus visceral vintage with vivid videos speaking their word.
What?
And in his Wikipedia, virtually void of vitals versus.
Their words is Wikipedia. Virtually. Whoa. Something.
Witness what he's waffling with their weak and their word in his Wikipedia. Virtually void of vitals versus.
Their voices is. The voices like Wikipedia. Void. Bro, like, I'm hearing the bar, but I can't say it. Like, what the fuck?
Witness what he's waffling with their weak and their word in his Wikipedia. Virtually void of vitals versus visceral.
Virtually void of vitals. Like, their bars of Wikipedia. Virtually void of vitals. Like, basically, they ain't got no content. They ain't got no life in them. They ain't got no substance in them. Let's go. Sheesh.
This what he's waffling with their weak and their word in his Wikipedia. Virtually void of vitals versus visceral vintage with vivid videos. Going viral on your uncle that understands. Now it's us with the upper hand. We were underlings, underrated, unhuman to Uncle Sam. There are those that get tactics to take the throne. Though the truth tends to be told you that thesaurus takes his toll. Slithering snakes stipulate systems.
Though the truth tends to be told, the thesaurus takes his toll. Talking shit.
Unhuman to Uncle Sam. There are those that get tactics to take the throne. Though the truth tends to be told you that thesaurus takes his toll. Slithering snakes stipulate systems to sell your soul. Secretly seek social stratification set in stone.
Talk that shit.
Tactics to take the throne. Though the truth tends to be told you that thesaurus takes his toll. Slithering snakes stipulate systems to sell your soul. Secretly seek social stratification set in stone. Regiments ravage.
Yeah, the system, sell your soul, stipulates, slithering snakes, stipulate the system to sell your souls. Come on, man, come on.
The region now is right for reparations. Rendered refugees can't retract or repair ramifications. Across the problems are essentially qualified. Critics quake, quality of my quotes can't be quite quantified. People pass prematurely, pay the price for passivity. Pretext of pillage, plunder, prepared to prolong proximity. Pathology pulverized by this possibility. People power is potent. It's the peak of positivity. All the arts, ostracize
Talk that shit.
It's possibility, people. It's further prepared to prolong proximity. People's pathology pulverized by this possibility. People power is potent. It's the peak of positivity.
People's power is potent. It's the peak of Bro. Gee.
Pay the price for passivity.
Paid the price for passivity. Bro. How? The level of skill to do this, to write this, and to actually spit it. It's levels to this shit. This nigga's pen is different. His mind is different. He's working on overtime right now. Like, woo.
Pretext of pillage, plunder, prepared to prolong proximity. People's pathology pulverized by this possibility. People power is potent. It's the peak of positivity. Other blocks ostracize others. Offer obituaries. Overrule or overstand the odyssey. Optimistic norms of a nation should never negate. Nature nasty as nefarious. Neo-con naysayers for neighbors. This masterful maverick like
nefarious is neo-naysayers for neighbors. Like, what?
Victories overrule or overstand the odyssey. Optimistic norms of a nation should never negate. Nature nasty as nefarious. Neo-con naysayers for neighbors. This masterful maverick mic man who made you me and maker. Meanwhile, mercenaries maneuver to me the majors. Lyrically lack lust, literally lack love, lust, living.
Like, so far he's talked about refugees, he's talking about the people, he's talking about the government, he's talking about the system, he's talking about life, he's talking about these rappers and what they talk about. Like, 2 minutes in and he's already talked about so much, but he's using letters of the alphabet while he's doing it. Yo, how many views did this video get, bro? Like, 2 minutes in, like, not even a milli? Nah, niggas is sleeping on this type of shit, bro. It's levels to this shit.
Lavish and luxury listeners, lap up a kaleidoscope of kindness. Knowledge, knuckles, and kerosene to kill the kleptocracy. Cool the kettle that they kept us in.
Woo! The kettle that they kept us in. What you say, bro?
Knowledge, knuckles, and kerosene to kill the kleptocracy. Cool the kettle that they kept us in.
Kill the what?
Kindness, knowledge, knuckles, and kerosene to kill the kleptocracy. Cool the
kill the kleptocracy. Cool the kettle that they kept us in.
Kettle that they kept us in.
Woo!
Javelins and jingoism, jealousy justified when cheering and jobless is journalism, information industry, interlinked with infantry, instrumentalize identity, implant ignorance instantly. Hackers and handcuffs, harvesters of hatred.
He's spilling all the beans. Let's go.
Jealousy justified when cheering and jobless is journalism, information industry, interlinked with infantry, instrumentalize identity, implant ignorance instantly.
Let's go. He's talking about the media information, like it's manipulated to constantly implant ignorance, you know? It's manipulated, the whole information system. Like they're pushing a certain message out there only to promote, to implant more ignorance, so y'all niggas don't get the truth. Like,
handcuffs, harvesters of hatred, infantry, instrumentalize identity, implant ignorance instantly. Hackers and handcuffs, harvesters of hatred, hang gliding, harbingers of harassment, harbor harmful handwriting, gangsters of globalization, glorify glitz and the glam, give us guidance to the graveyard, they got the gift of the gap. It's glorify glitz and the glam, give us guidance to the graveyard, they got the gift of the gap.
Give us guidance to the graveyard, they got the gift of the gab. Yo, I know this. Fuck. The gift of gab. Fuck. A part of me knows what the gift of gab is. Like, I've heard this bar somewhere. Nicki Minaj actually said something about the gift of gab in a verse, and I remember I looked it up. Fuck, I'm gonna have to check my phone, but y'all niggas can help me out. Just let me know what y'all think the gift of gab is in the comment section. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this video going.
Globalization, glorify glitz and the glam, give us guidance to the graveyard, they got the gift of the gap. It's flawless. How they fabricated folklore of defeat and fund for freelance fighters and fawn over fights for freedom. Economics, everything, exploitation and epidemic.
Like he had to. He I don't know what he was saying when he paused it there, but he was probably saying some censored shit. Because somebody actually said it in the comment section, like every time he pauses like that, it's not that he stumbled, his self-censoring. Now imagine the scale and control it takes, not only to write this, remember it, but to spit it, and at the same time self-censor yourself. Like, it's levels to this shit, bro. This nigga's like psychic or some shit.
Economics, Everything exploitation
Pick
and
it up.
epidemic, exhausting environments easy, but the dividends are deadly. Don't dare dream of doing different. Dread our destruction's definitely coming as the catalyst. Clamor for the capital, can't counteract the cycle. The catastrophe could cancel all. Bring borders to bear, bombarded with.
Hold up. Did he skip some letters? Or am I just tripping? Or did he just browse through some letters really quick? Because he's already at B. But I think the last time I remember he was at like M or some shit. Did he skip some letters real quick? Or did he just browse through them real quick? Let me know, yeah. I think he did. I think he went through some letters really quick because he didn't have like enough bars or words that could actually go with those letters. And that's really dope because he's not forcing it. He knows he's just pushing the letters as far as they can go. He's stretching them. Then he lets it go. He's not really forcing himself to rhyme, to actually have to rhyme with every letter that much. He's just doing what he can with each letter because he has a message to push out. I respect that.
With the broken, basically bribery beckons business. We are beholding no accurate answers to all of the the broken, basically bribery. The catastrophe could cancel all. Bring borders to bear. Bombarded with the broken, basically bribery beckons business. We are beholding no accurate answers to all of the above. Aren't available. I attack the alphabet again and aced it just to aim at you. They say anything is attainable. Attack the alphabet again and aced it.
Perfect.
Man, I don't care the building.
Let's go.
First time he come in and killed the alphabet, assassinated it. And just to take the Mickey, you come in and kill it backwards. Wow. Much love, bro.
He just killed the alphabet again, bro. Like, the first time he did it, that was probably like attempted murder. This time he came back to finish the job, bro. Like, he did it. He killed the alphabet from Z to A.
Man, like Lowkey in the building. Thanks for having me, man. Pleasure, man, G. Yeah, man. You ain't done yet, are you? I ain't done it too. Let's do it. Let's get it, bro.
Oh, hell no. He ain't done. Shit, this nigga got like 10 more minutes. Let's go. Turn me up.
Yeah. If they don't let us dream, then we won't let them sleep. If they don't let us dream, then we won't let them sleep. Turn up! How can I do a fire in the booth when I'm trying just to maintain? And since you don't hear the word fire in the same way.
Hold up, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I don't want to. But I have to speak on what I see. And this motherfucker put out a phone midway through the fire in the booth. Is he looking at lyrics? Is he looking at new tweets, updates and shit, tags, whatever? We don't know. But it's one thing that's for sure. If you're in an interview, freestyle or something, a cipher, and you pull out your phone and you're looking at it while you're spitting, it can only mean one thing. But I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that here. Just floating. I'm gonna leave that thought floating. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna still show mad respect to the bars if he's spitting some heat. But that right there, it's a pause for me. I'm gonna have to see what he does next. But
heard screams, splutters, and them gasping for air. That's not bars in a booth. It's so hard to compare. If I use fire as a metaphor, does that disrespect the people that I never more? How does that bomb sound to those that bled in war that we never saw? Remember when they
that phone's bothering me, man. That phone's bothering me. I ain't even gonna cap. Lowkey, what's going on, man? What's going on? You better have an explanation for that shit, bro. I hope it's part of a scheme or some shit, cause we don't do that out here, bro. We don't do that. It's not how it's supposed to be done.
They settled scores with metal swords at Skeletor. Chinese made gunpowder. Nobel invented dynamite. They say the guilt in his mind compelled him to design the prize. We know what Einstein's mind was like. How many geniuses we never knew that were deprived of life. I can't philosophize on horrifying flames.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna let him do his thing. Because now he's swiping up, so we know he's reading something. But I'm gonna let him do his thing. He's talking some shit, you know. And the first part was so dope that he did it off the top of his head or whatever. But I'm gonna show my respect to him and his craft. I'm not gonna disrespect him. I'm not gonna hate. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm gonna keep talking about these bars. So Lowkey,
With
let's
metal
go.
swords like Skeletor, Chinese made gunpowder. Nobel invented dynamite. They say the guilt in his mind compelled him to design the prize. We know what Einstein's mind was like. How many geniuses we never knew that were deprived of life. I can't philosophize on horrifying flames. We don't have to apologize or qualify our pain. To grenfelize our loved ones of the colonizer's name. Should we let the corporate media lobotomize our brains?
No.
No matter how this life disfigures you, you're beautiful. Even if that image you emulate isn't you. I don't.
You're beautiful, even if this life transfigures you. What'd he say?
No matter how this life disfigures you.
No matter how much this, no matter how much this life disfigures you, you are beautiful. Love yours, love yourself. Like, you know, that's a powerful message right there. You are beautiful. You have to believe that. Not because somebody else said it to you, but because you yourself believe it about yourself. And that's where it begins, with you yourself. It's not about what people say. It's about what you say and what you believe. That right there, that's powerful. That right there, shh.
You're beautiful, even if that image you emulate isn't you. I don't know if history is linear or
even if that image you emulate isn't you, fake it till you make it. If you know you don't have it, fake it till you make it. That's how you build habits. I think I read a book, like, it takes about 21, 23 days to build a new habit. Fake it if you gotta fake it, because 21, 23 days later, it's gonna become a new habit. And guess what? That's gonna be what you do and who you are. And the energy you emulate, you make it your own. Copy and paste, my nigga. Thank me later. Let's go.
cyclical, but no, I'm really image you emulate isn't you. I don't know if history is linear or cyclical, but no, I'm ridiculed for making invisibles visible. That's why Plato said banish poets from the Republic, because they know that we can shake the social system and disrupt it. The land of liberty, they tell us.
Facts.
Because they know that we can shake the social system and disrupt it. The land of liberty, they tell us leave it or lump it. When Trump comes to the country, we hope he chokes on his crumpet before we sink in the ocean.
When Trump comes to the country, I hope he chokes on his trumpet. I hope he chokes too, man. I hope he did choke. That motherfucker gone though, so hey.
Leave it or lump it. When Trump comes to the country, we hope he chokes on his trumpet before we sink in the ocean. Consider this as an omen. Nature's blessings are ours just because we think that we own them. Never think that you're broken or think that you're no one. Remember, a rope is strong because of strings interwoven with they love. If you mock the people that
remember, a string is strong because they're interwoven, bro. It's like sticks in a bundle type shit. Together we stand. United we stand, divided we fall type shit, bro. We're stronger together. String, bro.
remember, a rope is strong because of strings interwoven. Would they love you more if you mock the people that you're from? So orientalize and believe that you belong. Overcompensate and propagate the image of the imbecile uninvolved, even though you're further from the killing field.
Talk that shit, bro. Talk that real shit.
Propagate the image of the imbecile not uninvolved, even though you're further from the killing field. Take solace in the fact there's always cracks in the monolith. Now we're practically lobbing bricks like Asterix and Obelix, distracted with gossipists, twisted use an interlude to adverts, no hidden clues to listen to. It's pitiful. Perfect. Rosa Luxemburg gave us the simple truth. You won't feel your chains till the day you begin to move. He photographed the corpse and they flung him in the cage.
Luxembourg said you will never feel the chains until you begin to move. Until you want to change, until you want to make a difference, stand up and actually do differently. If you keep doing the same shit, bro, there's going to be no opposition, no nothing. Life's going to continue to be as is. But the moment you decide to change, to become better, to level up, make those decisions, then the opposition going to start. Then you're going to feel the change, the restrictions. Then you're going to know, oh, shit's really real out here. This is what it is. Like, that's when the fight begins. That's deep. Whew.
Feel your chains till the day you begin to move. He photographed the corpse and they flung him in the cage. Those that signed off on the cladding are still receiving their wage. Helicopters hover close, pictures for the front page. Tried to speak, all I really felt deep was numb rage. How could they see this pain at such a young age? Leaning out the window screaming for help, but none came. If it bleeds, it leads. The trauma tourists, they gravitate. Shock doctrine in effect, disaster capitalists salivate. Privatization, deregulation and austerity. 0-hour contracts, exploitation and precarity. Adults didn't make it, the children to be fostered. Say pain.
Honestly, man, like, The whole phone shit don't even matter because he putting out so much truth. And at the end of the day, it's about the truth you put out. You have to put out the truth, and that's what he's doing. I respect that. I ain't even tripping about that phone shit. So y'all niggas better let that shit go. But the truth that he's spitting, people need to hear this. I'm still mad this video ain't done over $1 million. Like, niggas is sleeping on this shit, man.
And he's on the block, drop 20 million on the opera. We see through your gold plans, your program is done. We don't want a prime minister that holds hands with Trump. We don't want DJs doing shows on military compounds. Can't trivialize fire or hear any more bomb sounds. How can I smile when I know the remains are still not found? And echoing in my mind is exactly how the sobs sound. They say we're criminals for syllables and stanzas. When we subsidize the killers, tools, the pillagers and bankers. Who are the engines of history? People like me and you who got massacred for the right to vote. A Peter Lyric was Imagineers. And the artists that talk about the martyrs, William Cuffy and the chartists, rebel and resist, even through something small. Create windows with words and mirrors with once were walls. Manure contributes to the beauty of a rose. Why can't we accept our pain as something that helps us grow? They wonder why songs that make you cry are more moving, because crying is the only thing that we were born to.
Why do you think songs that make you cry move you? Why?
They tell us tea is tradition to the English. When I look around this island, not a tea plantation in it. Oh, Grey gave.
Y'all catch that? He talking about some shit. He about to get into some shit. He about to break some shit down. Hold up, I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright, we still good.
20 million to English. When I look around this island, not a tea plantation in it. Earl Grey gave 20 million to the slave traders, multipolar world. Now the Indians are space raiders. Freedom to the alien. Labor, freedom world. Now the Asian in it. Earl Grey gave 20 million to the slave traders, multipolar world. Now the Indians
The
are
space raiders.
Freedom to even or merely alienate. Labor, freedom for fossil fuelers to desecrate and invade nature. Albert was an immigrant. Prince Philip is an immigrant.
Oh my God. Truth. What? Oh, no. God.
For fossil fuelers to desecrate and invade nature. Albert was an immigrant. Prince Philip is an immigrant. Where the Celts, Normans, and the Anglo-Saxons, English, then the word sugar, cotton, and rice come from Arabic.
That's a conversation y'all not ready for, bro. Like, all these niggas talking about immigration, all these niggas trying to keep immigrants out, immigration offices. They really the immigrants, bro. ISIS, they really the immigrants. These niggas in power, they really the immigrants. But that's a conversation niggas is not ready for, bro. Come on, man.
But the Celts, Normans, and the Anglo-Saxons, English, then the word sugar, cotton, and rice come from Arabic.
The Saxons and the what?
The Celts, Normans, and the Anglo-Saxons, English.
Yeah, the Anglo-Saxons. I think back in the wars and shit, like the wars in England and shit, I think I read about them, but that's besides the point. Let's keep going.
The word sugar, cotton, and rice come from Arabic. Now we import democracy to civilize the Saracens. Analyzing planets when this backwater was wilderness.
We import democracy? Fuck. He's relating that to how we import goods from the Arabic countries, and he's like, it's the same way we. Oh my.
Import democracy to civilize the Saracens. Analyzing planets when this backwater was wilderness. Seems we're still obsessed with immortality like Gilgamesh. Pessimism of intellect.
We're still.
Water was wilderness. Seems we're still obsessed with.
We're still obsessed with immortality like Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh was a Babylonian king who reached the pinnacle. Like, he had riches on riches on riches. But the only problem is he wanted immortality so he could continue to live in that power and that glory and amass more wealth and shit. If you watch never mind, man. That's a topic for another day. Let's get back to these bars.
Civilize the Saracens, analyzing planets when this backwater was wilderness. Seems we're still obsessed with immortality like Gilgamesh. Pessimism of intellect, optimism of will. Wear the skin of their victims, a syndrome Buffalo Bill. In times of permanent war, there's always someone to kill. But when life and death are virtual, almost nothing is real. They call snapshots.
What? When life and death are virtual, there's really nothing to kill. It's true. All these internet shit, like the internet's changed a lot, bro. Like, it's not real. It's not. Hold on.
Where the skin of their victims is syndrome Buffalo Bill. In times of permanent war, there's always someone to kill. But when life and death are virtual, almost nothing is real.
True.
They got my snapshots in a padlock box, but settle with the heavy metal. This is rap, not rock. It's fire in the booth, but man's not hot. I just got genius looks. It's rap, not rock. It's fire in the booth, but man's not hot. I just got genius bars like a laptop shop. They
Shush. What? Like I got genie. Like what?
fire in the booth, but man's not hot. I just got genius bars like
a laptop shop.
They wanna know if I got a flow or I'm gonna blow back like Geronimo Pratt. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go.
I never sold my soul for a pot of gold. I feel the scholars solid knowledge in your collarbone, subject to propaganda that terrifies the slumbered. But the albums still sell. You can verify the numbers.
True. To verify the slumber, the album still sell. You can verify the numbers. Numbers don't lie.
That terrifies the slumbered, but the albums still sell. You can verify the numbers. Collectivize or die. Protect your mind or suffer. Life is paradise to some and a paradise to others. While these Twitter routines are sinking in screens and thinking in memes. They blink in this machine is pimping their dreams.
Ooh, I like that flow. You talk about some shit too.
Protect your mind or suffer. Life is paradise to some and a paradise to others. While these Twitter routines are sinking in screens and thinking in memes. They blink in this machine is pimping their dreams. I think it's obscene, as sick as it seems. They don't know what lyrical invincibility means.
They don't. Bro, talk to these niggas, bro.
I can't lose. Labels astroturfing, trying to make it look grassroots. Gone are the days we sold our CDs from the car boot. Sharpshooters shooting harpoons through your chart tunes. So pain in the eyes of a retired fireman, knowing he couldn't say a child survived the frying pan. When we riot, we disquiet the Leviathan. Forget Iron Man, I got an Iron Lion's diaphragm. My salutation to those with imagination. Most anticipated, and that's no exaggeration. The flag doesn't exist. Let me back up that statement. What happens to the nation if the Queen has a tax haven?
The flag does not exist. What happens if the Queen has a tax hate? What? I don't know too much about British politics, so I'm not going to get into that too much. But I get what he's saying.
The Leviathan, forget Iron Man, I got an Iron Lion's diaphragm. My salutation to those with imagination. Most anticipated, and that's no exaggeration. The flag doesn't exist. Let me back up that statement. What happens to the nation if the Queen has a tax haven? What's commonsensical is sensible to question. What seems to be a lesson is intellectual repression. Say the tingles as expression of aggression. Remember, there's two victims on either side of the weapon. We won't let them sleep. If they don't let us dream, then we won't let them sleep. If they don't let us dream, then we won't let them sleep. Listen, check it. Power to those that read bell hooks. Power to those that sell books. Power to those that know how the inside of a cell looks. Through those feel it.
Power to those who sell books. Power to those who know how the inside of a cell looks. Let's go.
Won't let them sleep. Listen, check it. Power to those that read bell hooks. Power to those that sell books. Power to those that know how the inside of a cell looks. Through those feeling helpless, forgotten or discarded. Power to the strange fruit they thought was rotten in the garden. Power to those sitting alone, seeking knowledge in the. Power to those feeling stained or your tomorrow isn't tarnished. Power to those with more knowledge than PhDs. Power to those that keep their keys, return as promised. Please believe. Power to those that suffer in silence. Those that hurts to hear. Power to those.
He on some empowerment speech right now. Like he's on some empowerment, uplifting shit right now. Power to those. Like a lot of people fit that category, but they don't realize it. And he's just putting that awareness out there while giving out like a shout out. So I fuck with that. I like that.
Please return as promised. Please believe. Power to those that suffer in silence. Those that hurts to hear. Power to those that hold the ground. Power to those that persevere. Power to those that love humanity more than they love style. Power to immigrants, probably raising Donald Trump's child. Power to the you can't imagine what sight is. Those staring at the moon and all those working night shifts. Power to the readers, the writers, the illiterate. Power to those that struggle to decolonize their syllabus. Power to the shy ones who always struggle to make friends on behalf of humanity. Worth less than 8 men. Power to those that risk their life to dig the colon from the ground. For the mic I'm spitting on and the phone you're holding now. Power to those that build the stadium they're playing in. Power to those that mold the grass and stitch the ball that they're playing with. Every rapper that doesn't rap about killing. Power to the builders who build buildings that outlive them.
Power to the people who matter. Power to the people who actually make the world go around. Power to the people who make every day worth living. Power to the people who work night shifts. People who hustle. People who don't talk about killing in their bars. Like, power to things that actually matter. To the people who actually matter. To the real people. Let's go.
Power to the slaves of ancient Greece. Never had the right to vote. Democracy dead like Gary Webb. When they import it like it's cold. Power to those that right to prison. Power to those writing home. Power to those writing poems. Power to those that died alone. Power to Curtis Mayfield. Power to Ronald Isley. Power to the fishermen that were...
Hold on. He just said two names. Like, who are these niggas he just mentioned?
Power to those that right to prison. Power to those writing home. Power to those writing poems. Power to those that died alone. Power to Curtis Mayfield. Power to Ronald Isley. Power to the fishermen.
Well, who are those guys? Y'all let me know down in the comment section down below, yeah?
That were forced into piracy. Power for every person that is working in a library. Power to every nurse that we turn to in our times of need. Power to the unions and the miners that shall punish. Power to those that drive the buses and those that collect the rubbish. Power to the youth desiring the truth. Power for every rapper that is dying for a fire in the booth. For those that lost limbs to King Leopold's quota, and those risking their lives for the P&O to Dover. Power to union leaders, murder by... Power to victims of this globalized Cosa Nostra. Power to those dying on the shores.
Cosa Nostra, let's go.
Those risking their lives for the P&O to Dover. Power to union leaders, murder by... Power to victims of this globalized Cosa Nostra. Power to those dying on...
But it's just not Costa Nostra. It's this globalized Costa Nostra. Costa Nostra. Sheesh. It's different.
Power to victims of this globalized Cosa Nostra. Power to those dying on the shores and the borders. Power to human beings that were rendered fauna and flora. Power to those that, after the stage show and carnival goers, still wanted by Kelso Cole Cranes. Goes power to Kevin Carter. His picture taunts us ever after. So many questions never answered. Remember the last words of عبد المحسن السعدون الأمة تنتظر الخدمة الإنجليز لا يوافقون. Power to El Jawahir.
Whoa. What he say? What language is that?
Ever after, so many questions never answered. Remember the last words of عبد المحسن السعدون الأمة تنتظر الخدمة الإنجليز لا يوافقون. Power to El Jawahiri.
What language is that? Is that... I don't even know. I don't... What is he saying? Let me know, yeah.
His rebellions, they killed his brother Ja'far and he cursed the rotten Thamesians. Enlightened despots pursuing tactics Machiavellian. Chinese still preceded Europe a millennium. Think about it, printed press half a millennium. Never get close, power to Ken Loach and every volunteer in Lesbos. Cuban doctor sent to Sri Lanka for the tsunami. Power to those that cleaned up after the Bullingdon parties. Kids knowing Apple products before they know what an apple is. Forgotten like passengers on the USS Indianapolis dying dead before they could see what little boys damaged it on a precipice of fascism. My passiveness is cancerous. Power to those strong enough to dream. Power to those that chose not to be a cog in the machine. Power to those that love first and hate never.
Power to those who chose to dream. Power to those who chose not to be a clog in the machine.
Power to those that sleep on the streets through grey weather. Power to Aziz Ali and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Power to Norman Baker, David Kelly.
Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Aziz Gibson. Hold up.
Power to Aziz Ali.
Aziz Ali. Bone Thugs and Harmony, shout outs to them. I fuck with them niggas.
Yo. Never. Power to those that sleep on the streets through grey weather. Power to Aziz Ali and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Power to Norman Baker, David Kelly's owner artery. Power to the genocided population of Tasmania. The internet descends to Trumptastic fantasia. Let them try quote this. You never find a better diagnosis than collective psychosis. It's getting quite hopeless, but hope is what we have. Trying to cultivate the positive, not focus on the bad, but the globe's under attack. The obnoxious rage of a fake intellectual, amazing grace in the age of the spectacle. Not the first time they found a race is selectable to raise to the pedestal and desecrate the place that translated the decimal. I don't want to tempt fake power to corpse washers like AM day. Power to language learners. Bernie Sanders finds the flag burners. One man's inertia is another man's purpose. In a utopia of song, we are victorious, but the bittersweet reality's not this glorious. Power to Coltrane watching Malcolm X. Power to Paul Robeson under house arrest. Power to Galileo under house arrest. Power to Ibn Haytham under house arrest. Forgive me if I sound obsessed. Forgive me if I sound depressed. Believe me, that's not how it's meant.
Fuck. Nah, you good, bro. You good. Don't even worry about it. Like, you ain't even gotta apologize, man. Like, You speaking from the heart. You speaking from your soul. You just pouring it out on the mic, and we can't hate on that. I can't hate on that. It's all love and respect, man. Talk your shit.
Under house arrest. Power to Galileo under house arrest. Power to Ibn Haytham under house arrest. Forgive me if I sound obsessed. Forgive me if I sound depressed. Believe me, that's not how it's meant. They probably thought I couldn't come back and kill the alphabet. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
What language is that? Y'all gotta help me out here, man.
jamás será vencido. الشعب يريد اسقاط النظام. Saying pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Saying pueblo unido jamás será vencido. الشعب يريد اسقاط النظام. Thank you very much.
Woo!
Lowkey in the building. I thought I'd just been to university for 5 years.
Facts, man. He's woke. He's intelligent. He's skilled. He's lyrical. His pen's wicked. The stamina is absurd. The wordplay, like, woo.
More than I learned in the last 10. Jeez, that was savagery, bro. A very, very, very quick education on how you body a fire in the booth.
Yeah, man. I feel like at this point, after listening to Mike, Kakala, and Lowkey, this is like a whole course at the university, man. It's a whole history lecture. It's a whole literature class. Like, it's a whole semester right here, man. Like, I ain't even signed up for summer classes, but I feel like I already attended them listening to these guys, because I'm learning. Like, I learn from these guys. It's not just a reaction. I learn. I dead ass learn. I come, I sit here in front of this camera. I feel like I'm in class. I feel like I'm in a Zoom session on like class, and I'm learning something about life, about history, about people, about how the world works, about the government. Like, nobody's a know-it-all, but I listen to this and I learn something. I'm learning about the UK, the British culture, and a shout outs to people like Mike, Akala, and Lowkey for putting this out there. You know, they're like pioneers in their own genres, in their own rights, you know, because they doing their thing. They really trying to bring change. They really trying to push this message out because they really have a desire, a hunger, and a passion to see change. It's not just about making change. They really want to see change, you know. And I like that about these UK rappers, man. Like, so far, I like what I'm seeing, because they really care about things that are bigger than them. They really care about the communities they come from. They really care about their people, about real life issues that affect other people. Not even people from their own race, people from their own backgrounds. Nah. Everybody. They care about humanity. Safe to say they're humanitarians, bro. And they're really out here fighting the government. They're really out here fighting the system, pushing this message out. They're really out here risking their lives, their careers, their well-being, the future of their families with this, but they do it. It's not light. It's not a game. It's not a joke. It's not for the sake of, oh, let's react to it. It's more to this. But Lowkey Part 2, loved it, man. Deep alphabet killer. That's what I'm gonna call this guy. He's the alphabet killer. Anyways, man, I appreciate y'all staying to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Don't forget to tell a friend, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. You feel me? Let's get it.